Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hunters of all ages and monsters of all stages, DB Sinclair and J Party here with IGN. We've got Marty, Mitch, Ryan, and Vince throwing down on Evolve. This is game 2. And Chloe's here as well from Turtle Rock. You're about to see a hungry Kraken, J Party.
Yeah, that fearsome loading screen. I'm scared already.
Shout out to Scott James for the loading screens. Here we are jumping out of the drop ship as the hunters. Let's see what the lineup is today.
And our Kraken just getting underway here. We'll see what he does this time. Got off to a little bit of a slow start last game. We'll see if he learns from his mistakes here. These first couple seconds just so important. Needs to get away from that starting zone. As last game, the hunters pretty much were on his tail the entire game. No room to breathe, and that's not what you want here. Fighting some good 3 meets off the bat. This is already a much stronger opening than that last match.
Here on the Hunter squad, we've got Parnell as Assault, Cabot as Support, Kyra on the Medic, and Abe on the Trapper.
Wants to hear get sight of an elite wildlife. We'll see if he can pick this up. One of my favorites here, the cooldown reduction perk, and that is such a strong ability on the Kraken here. He's just so reliant on using all his abilities for the core amount of damage, and having it come up twice as often is just so important for a strong play. Oh, but he gets some trap draws summoned, and this is so unfortunate for him. It's going to be so hard to get that elite through those trap draws, and he's going to just maybe give it up. Not sure yet. It can be difficult as they interrupt eating, but he gets it. That's all he needs is one bite of the food, and he's got the perk here. That's going to come in so big for him in this first encounter.
You're going to see a really fast hunter team here with the ability to pop an adrenaline burst on Kyra that's going to allow the team some super speed in chasing down the monster. But in this case, they are dealing with a local Megamouth. It's an elite. They will be able to pick up a perk, but it has delayed their chase for the time being.
And that's just so rough here. You need to watch out as the hunters, as every second matters. And getting caught off guard by some wildlife is going to just slow you down so much. They finally get sight of the Kraken, but he flies right over the top of them, and they don't seem to catch him in time. That's a lucky win for the Kraken here, as he's able to just sail away to freedom. We'll see if they can regroup and catch him as quick as possible.
He is on the move. He is very far away, J Party, but he is currently dust tagged right now, so he is visible to the hunters. They're also trying to track him with those tracking darts that Abe has on his pistol. You could see him shooting the wildlife as well. If the monster eats any tracked wildlife, the monster will be tracked. Another Megamouth encounter here, J Party. Lots of Megamouths on this map. Very dangerous to the hunters.
Yeah, and that's brutal, as you saw some shots coming right over the bow of the monster, letting him know that they're hot on his trail, and he stays moving. Oh, and he gets sight of another elite wildlife. We'll see if he switches to this perk. This is going to be the movement speed perk, which can be a lot stronger earlier than the match, but it's going to be hard to give up. He goes for it after all, gives up that cooldown reduction. He wants the movement speed, and this is not necessarily a bad decision here. Movement speed on the Kraken, so important. Keep yourself in the air, keep yourself firing, and just dodge those attacks.
They see birds in the distance as the Kraken is staging up to stage 2. They're on the move here. They can catch him now. They can catch him without armor. That would be a good catch for the hunters, who so far haven't really engaged with the monster. And now it looks like pounced by some Venom Hounds is the medic.
Such an aggressive build by the Kraken. I'd like to take a note of that. Goes for the full 3-point lightning strike already at stage 2, and with 2 points in aftershock, you're going to see a lot of damage coming out of this Kraken here. Gets very little utility out of those Banshee Mines, as he's only got 1 point in them, and ignoring the Vortex strike altogether.
It looks like they know where he is, J Party. The medic is pinging the map. You can see those red pings on the map. Those red dots is showing a successful ping on the monster. They're on the move here. Let's see if they can get him in another dome. The dome is off of cooldown.
The Kraken right next to a Tyrant here, and I like this pathing, leading them right around this area here. Those Tyrants are so deadly. You have to watch out as a hunter, as they will remove one of your teammates from the fight immediately, and it takes a lot of damage to take down.
Here they come, J Party. That's an adrenaline field from Kyra, catching them up to the monster. Unfortunately, they don't get an arena on him. He is dust tagged, though, from Cabot, so they can see where he is. He's still a little bit out of range. They're going to have to take the mobile arena down and continue to chase.
And they're going to need that speed boost, as this movement speed perk on the monster is just delivering in strides here. They just can't catch up to him. I can't believe how quick he's moving, and he's using this to his advantage perfectly. Doesn't want to risk going in, as he had a hard time in that game 1, relying on that enhanced movement speed to just dodge away from the hunters, and he's doing a great job, as they've yet to be able to pin him down in this match.
Assault leading the way. Assault caught by a Megamouth. Teammates get him out, though. Luckily, the Trapper was right there. Megamouth gets the Trapper, though, as well. Megamouth on fire, but taking down the Hunter team one by one. So far, so good, though. They are out of there. Oh, actually, Cabot, though, He's alone. He's still dealing with the Megamouth. It looks like the Megamouth is finally dead.
And the Hunter's having a hard time here, just getting crushed by the wildlife, and that's what you gotta watch out for, as even if you make it through the exchange, you've just given the monster so much room to breathe here. And looking at that evolve meter, just about full here, and this is gonna be to the final stage 3. That's such a big advantage, as he's taken no damage to his health here.
Cabot doing a great job so far with the dust tagging. Let's see if he can get the monster spotted again. On the move now.
Just like that, Kraken ready to go to stage 3 here. We'll see if he goes for any stage 2 shenanigans here. I know a lot of monsters like to engage if you have full armor, but no, playing it safe here, wants to go for maximum power. We'll see what he takes for his final abilities here, as stage 3 is the final level of any monster.
Stage 3 it is. The power relay is going to be an objective now, but let's see if the Hunters can catch him before that. They're going to want to catch him with no armor, as they finally do. Looks like the medic is leading the charge, though. This could be bad for the team. Here comes a big lightning strike, and the medic doing all that she can to do damage on the monster.
Best possible scenario for the Hunters here is they catch him just out of that cocoon, even at stage 3 with no armor. It's going to be a rough fight for the monster, as already that health bar just plummeting, but so much damage coming out of him now with those stage 3 Banshee Mines backed up by that stage 3 lightning strike. He's just an offensive machine here, tearing through Hunters.
A lot of damage from the Hunters as well, though, J Party. They were able to lock him down with some of those stasis grenades. You had Parnell pop his Super Soldier ability, which allows him to shoot faster and do extra damage. And you saw Kyra there popping her adrenaline field, making the Hunters faster in the fight. Nicely done to take him down a few bars of health.
And these Hunters just grouping up far too much on this body here, taking large AoE hits here. He's just getting so many Hunters in each attack of his. And just like that, the Hunters are falling down to the last 2 of them. We'll see if they can revive anyone.
We're down to Trapper. Marty all alone with just a sliver of health. This could be it, J Party. He's on the move here. I think he got taken out by the local wildlife there as the mammoth bird pops that electricity and the win goes to the monster.
Textbook game from the monster there, as the Hunters just can't get past the wildlife. MVP of the round, the Megamouth there, as he just keeps the Hunters busy, giving the Kraken room to breathe.
Mitch backing up all that trash talk in between rounds with a big time win. Nicely done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching Evolve. On behalf of 2K, Total Rock Studios, and IGN, I'm DB Sinclair. With me was J Party, and Evolve will be launching in North America February 10th, 2015. The rest of the world, February 13th, and we're having an open beta on Xbox One in January. See you there.